Life can be challenging, and everyone goes through difficult periods from time to time. During those times, it's easy to only focus on the wrong things. But the more you focus on the bad, the harder it is to notice the good things you have in your life. There are never enough minutes in the day for all your obligations, from family and friends to work and making dinner and laundry. Add in additional stress. Jobs, holidays, travel, and the list of to-dos can quickly become overwhelming. That's why it's so important to keep a mindset of gratitude at all times. Starting a daily practice of gratitude can help you recognize the positive in your life instead of focusing on the negative. And being thankful for all the good things can make you happier. If you're feeling down or need a little pick-me-up, listen to these quotes about being thankful. Then check out these quotes about appreciating life's simple pleasures. By the time you're done with all that, you'll feel so good that you might just be inspired to pick up the phone, call an old friend, and write some positive sentiments in a journal. These inspiring thankful quotes are perfect for sharing with your friends or family as part of a greeting card message. Let them inspire you to cultivate a more thankful mindset. Be thankful every day of the year, not just at Thanksgiving. You will find joy in everyday life with a heart of thankfulness. You pray in your distress and in your need. Would that you might pray also in the fullness of your joy and in your days of abundance. This a wonderful day. I've never seen this one before. They do not love, that do not show their love. There's always something to be thankful for. If you can't pay your bills, you can be thankful you're not one of your creditors. The deepest craving of human nature is the need to be appreciated. Thanksgiving is an attitude that must be rooted in the gift of life if we ever hope to be thankful for the gifts of life. Thanks for this day, for all birds safe in their nests, for whatever this is, for life. My first thought in the morning is thank you for another day. Make it a habit to tell people thank you, to express your appreciation sincerely and without the expectation of anything in return. Truly appreciate those around you, and you'll soon find many others around you. Truly appreciate life, and you'll find that you have more of it. In everyone's life, at some time, our inner fire goes out. It is then burst into flame by an encounter with another human being. We should all be thankful for those people who rekindle the inner spirit. I may not be where I want to be, but I'm thankful for not being where I used to be. Being thankful is not always experienced as a natural state of existence. We must work at it, akin to a type of strength training for the heart. He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. Have the wisdom to perceive all there is to be thankful for, and then be thankful for the wisdom to perceive things so clearly. Appreciation is a wonderful thing. It makes what is excellent in others belong to us as well. We must find time to stop and thank the people who make a difference in our lives. We don't need more to be thankful for, we just need to be more thankful. I can no other answer make but thanks and ever thanks. Life's under no obligation to give us what we expect. We take what we get and are thankful it's no worse than it is. There are many things which I am thankful for in my life, and you are at the top of the list. Some people are always grumbling because roses have thorns. I am thankful that thorns have roses. I am thankful for each and every day that I am blessed to receive, to spend in this life with my family. The way to develop the best that is in a person is by appreciation and encouragement. Rest and be thankful. If you are really thankful, what do? You share. I'm thankful for every moment. I never met a bitter person who was thankful, or a thankful person who was bitter. I have a lot to be thankful for. I am healthy, happy, and I am loved. I'm just thankful I'm surrounded by good people. I am blessed to have so many great things in my life: family, friends, and God. All will be in my thoughts daily. I'm thankful for my struggle, because without it, I wouldn't have stumbled across my strength. When you practice gratefulness, there is a sense of respect towards others. When you are grateful, fear disappears and abundance appears. When we give cheerfully and accept gratefully, everyone is blessed. Whatever we are waiting for, peace of mind, contentment, grace, the inner awareness of simple abundance, it will surely come to us, but only when we are ready to receive it with an open and grateful heart. There is something that happens when you are grateful. You continue to keep receiving blessings, so I will always be grateful. So grateful for the people who heard me when I was silent and saw me when I was invisible. Let us be grateful to the people who make us happy. They are the charming gardeners who make our souls blossom. I'm always grateful for this moment, the now, no matter what it takes. Gratefulness heightens awareness. Cultivate the habit of being grateful for every good thing that comes to you, and to give thanks continuously. And because all things have contributed to your advancement, you should include all things in your gratitude. Be grateful in your own hearts. That suffices. Thanksgiving has wings and flies to its right destination. Be grateful for what you have and stop complaining. It bores everybody else, does you no good, and doesn't solve any problems. Be grateful for what you already have while you pursue your goals. If you aren't grateful for what you already have, what makes you think you would be happy with more? A grateful heart is a magnet for miracles. Without gratitude and appreciation for what you already have, you'll never know true fulfillment. When we focus on our gratitude, the tide of disappointment goes out and the tide of love rushes in. When a person doesn't have gratitude, something is missing in his or her humanity. We often take for granted the very things that most deserve our gratitude. We must never forget the importance of gratitude. Two kinds of gratitude: the sudden kind we feel for what we take, the larger kind we feel for what we give. Train yourself never to put off the word or action for the expression of gratitude. To speak gratitude is courteous and pleasant. To enact gratitude is generous and noble, but to live gratitude is to touch heaven. The essence of all beautiful art is gratitude. Thanksgiving is a special virtue, but ingratitude is opposed to thanksgiving. Therefore, ingratitude is a special sin. Thankfulness, gratitude, and being able to serve others are the foundation of character. Thankfulness is the beginning of gratitude. Gratitude is the completion of thankfulness. Thankfulness may consist merely of words. Gratitude is shown in acts. Thank you is the best prayer that anyone could say. I say that one a lot. Thank you expresses extreme gratitude, humility, understanding. Take full account of what excellencies you possess, and in gratitude, remember how you would hanker after them if you had them not. Silent gratitude isn't very much use to anyone. Showing gratitude is one of the simplest yet most powerful things humans can do for each other. Opening your eyes to more of the world around you can deeply enhance your gratitude practice. No one who achieves success does so without acknowledging the help of others. The wise and confident acknowledge this help with gratitude. Let gratitude be the pillow upon which you kneel to say your nightly prayer, and let faith be the bridge you build to overcome evil and welcome good. Joy is the simplest form of gratitude. It's a sign of mediocrity when you demonstrate gratitude with moderation. It's not happiness that brings us gratitude. It's gratitude that brings us happiness. If you want to find happiness, find gratitude. I would maintain that thanks are the highest form of thought, and that gratitude is happiness doubled by wonder. I feel a very unusual sensation. If it is not indigestion, I think it must be gratitude. Gratitude transforms every negative situation. Gratitude makes sense of our past, brings peace for today, and creates a vision for tomorrow. Gratitude is the wine for the soul. Go on, get drunk. Gratitude is the sign of noble souls. Gratitude is the most exquisite form of courtesy. Gratitude is the healthiest of all human emotions. The more you express gratitude for what you have, the more likely you will have even more to express gratitude for. Gratitude is the fairest blossom which springs from the soul. Gratitude is riches. Complaint is poverty. Gratitude is one of the most medicinal emotions we can feel. It elevates our moods and fills us with joy. Gratitude is not only the greatest of virtues, but the parent of all others. Gratitude is a quality similar to electricity. It must be produced and discharged and used up in order to exist at all. Gratitude is a powerful catalyst for happiness. It's the spark that lights a fire of joy in your soul. Gratitude is a duty which ought to be paid, but which none have a right to expect. Gratitude is a currency that we can mint for ourselves and spend without fear of bankruptcy. Gratitude for all that we have leads to abundance in all that we desire. Gratitude changes the pangs of memory into a tranquil joy. Gratitude can transform common days into thanksgiving, turn routine jobs into joy, and change ordinary opportunities into blessings. Gratitude bestows reverence, allowing us to encounter everyday epiphanies, those transcendent moments of awe that change forever how we experience life and the world. Gratitude and attitude are not challenges, they are choices. For my part, I'm almost contented just now and very thankful. Gratitude is a divine emotion. It fills the heart, but not to bursting. It warms it, but not to fever. For me, every hour is grace, and I feel gratitude in my heart each time I can meet someone and look at his or her smile. Feeling gratitude and not expressing it is like wrapping a present and not giving it. Develop an attitude of gratitude and give thanks for everything that happens to you, knowing that every step forward is a step toward achieving something bigger and better than your current situation. At times, our own light goes out and is rekindled by a spark from another person. Each of us has cause to think with deep gratitude of those who have lighted the flame within us. As with all commandments, gratitude is a description of a successful mode of living. The thankful heart opens our eyes to a multitude of blessings that continually surround us. As we express our gratitude, we must never forget that the highest appreciation is not to utter words, but to live by them. An attitude of gratitude brings great things. Thank you is the best prayer that anyone could say. I say that one a lot. Thank you expresses extreme gratitude, humility, understanding. There is no better way to thank God for your sight than by giving a helping hand to someone in the dark. Grumbling and gratitude are for the child of God in conflict. Be grateful and you won't grumble. Grumble and you won't be grateful. Life is the most important thing. I thank God for the gift of life. I am what I am. I am doing very well in my life, and I'm thankful to God for that. Friends are the siblings God never gave us. Acknowledging the good that you already have in your life is the foundation for all abundance. A thankful heart is not only the greatest virtue, but the parent of all the other virtues. Enough is a feast. Blessed are those who give without remembering and take without forgetting. Before I get out of bed, I'm saying thank you. I know how important it is to be thankful. Do not indulge in dreams of having what you have not, but reckon up the chief of the blessings you do possess, and then thankfully remember how you would crave for them if they were not yours. Got no checkbooks? Got no banks? Still, I'd like to express my thanks. I got the sun in the morning and the moon at night. Be thankful for the disasters that warn you clearly before they come. Be present in all things and thankful for all things. Appreciation is the highest form of prayer, for it acknowledges the presence of good wherever you shine the light of your thankful thoughts. Be thankful for everything that happens in your life. It's all an experience. A thankful heart is a happy heart. If a fellow isn't thankful for what he's got, he isn't likely to be thankful for what he's going to get. When all the dust is settled and all the crowds are gone, the things that matter are faith, family, and friends. True friendship multiplies the good in life and divides its evils. Strive to have friends, for life without friends is like life on a desert island. To find one real friend in a lifetime is good fortune. To keep him is a blessing. There is a magnet in your heart that will attract true friends. That magnet is unselfishness, thinking of others first. When you learn to live for others, they will live for you. So long as the memory of certain beloved friends lives in my heart, I shall say that life is good. Remember that the most valuable antiques are dear old friends. Old friends pass away, new friends appear. It is just like the days. An old day passes, a new day arrives. The important thing is to make it meaningful. A meaningful friend or a meaningful day. Make new friends, but keep the old. Those are silver, these are gold. Make space in your life for the things that matter, for family and friends, love and generosity, fun and joy. Without this, you will burn out in mid-career and wonder where your life went. Let's face it, friends make life a lot more fun. It is always good to make new friends. I awoke this morning with devout thanksgiving for my friends, the old and the new. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. This is the ideal life. Don't make friends who are comfortable to be with. Make friends who will force you to lever yourself up. I'm so thankful for friendship. It beautifies life so much. Since our yesterdays are gone and tomorrow is never promised, today I want to thank all my amazing friends and family for being in my life. A great life evolves with gratitude. Gratitude is something of which none of us can give too much. For on the smiles, the thanks we give, our little gestures of appreciation, our neighbors build their philosophy of life. It is only with gratitude that life becomes rich. Gratitude unlocks the fullness of life. It turns what we have into enough and more. It turns denial into acceptance, chaos to order, confusion to clarity. It can turn a meal into a feast, a house into a home, a stranger into a friend. Wear gratitude like a cloak, and it will feed every corner of your life. I looked around and thought about my life. I felt grateful. I noticed every detail. That is the key to time travel. You can only move if you are actually in the moment. You have to be where you are to get where you need to go. It's a funny thing about life. Once you begin to take note of the things you are grateful for, you begin to lose sight of the things that you lack. The best way to appreciate life is to be grateful. The single greatest thing you can do to change your life today would be to start being grateful for what you have right now. The more grateful you are, the more your life overflows with abundance. One can never pay in gratitude. One can only pay in kind somewhere else in life. When you are grateful, when you can see what you have, you unlock blessings to flow in your life. Gratitude goes beyond the mine and thine and claims the truth that all of life is a pure gift. If you concentrate on finding whatever is good in every situation, you will discover that your life will suddenly be filled with gratitude, a feeling that nurtures the soul. When it comes to life, the critical thing is whether you take things for granted or take them with gratitude. We can always find something to be thankful for, and there may be reasons why we ought to be thankful for even those dispensations which appear dark and frowning. This is a wonderful day. I have never seen this one before. Let us be thankful for the fools, but for them, the rest of us could not succeed. Let all your thinks be thanks. Keep your eyes open to your mercies. The man who forgets to be thankful has fallen asleep in life. There's no happier person than a truly thankful, content person. The only rock I know that stays steady, the only institution I know that works is the family. Be glad of life because it gives you the chance to love, to work, to play, and to look up at the stars. When eating fruit, remember the one who planted the tree. We would worry less if we praised more. Thanksgiving is the enemy of discontent and dissatisfaction. The thankful heart opens our eyes to a multitude of blessings that continually surround us. The soul that gives thanks can find comfort in everything. The soul that complains can find comfort in nothing. O Lord, that lends me life, lend me a heart replete with thankfulness. Not what we say about our blessings, but how we use them is the true measure of our thanksgiving. No duty is more urgent than giving thanks. I'm thankful for each and every day. We never know when time is up. Enjoy the little things, for one day you may look back and realize they were the big things. Don't let the sun go down without saying thank you to someone, and without admitting to yourself that absolutely no one gets this far alone. Do not spoil what you have by desiring what you have not. Remember that what you now have was once among the things you only hoped for. Thankfulness is the quickest path to joy. Be thankful for what you have. You'll end up having more. If you concentrate on what you don't have, you will never ever have enough. Be thankful for the moments, the things you have, and the life you live. Thank you for life and all the little ups and downs that make it worth living. Take as a gift whatever the day brings forth. Strive to find things to be thankful for, and just look for the good in who you are. Sometimes the little things in life mean the most. Smile often, think positively, give thanks, laugh loudly, love others, dream big. Today be thankful and think how rich you are. Your family is priceless, your health is wealth, your time is gold. The most important thing in the world is family and love. The family is the first essential cell of human society. The family is one of nature's masterpieces. My advice: take a second out of the day and be thankful for your family. I have a wonderful shelter, which is my family. Family, nature, and health all go together. Family means no one gets left behind or forgotten. Family isn't defined only by last names or by blood. It's defined by commitment and by love. Family is the most important thing in the world. Family is not an important thing, it's everything. Family is a unique gift that needs to be appreciated and treasured, even when they're driving you crazy. As much as they make you mad, interrupt you, annoy you, curse at you, try to control you, these are the people who know you the best and who love you. Family is a life jacket in the stormy sea of life. A man should never neglect his family for business. A happy family is but an earlier heaven. We can complain because rose bushes have thorns, or rejoice because thorns have roses. The unthankful heart discovers no mercies, but let the thankful heart sweep through the day, and as the magnet finds the iron, so it will find in every hour some heavenly blessings. The thankful receiver bears a plentiful harvest. Saying thank you is more than good manners, it is good spirituality. There is always, always, always something to be thankful for. When life is sweet, say thank you and celebrate. And when life is bitter, say thank you and grow. Reflect upon your present blessings, of which every man has many, not on your past misfortunes, of which all men have some. If you want to turn your life around, try thankfulness. It will change your life mightily. The heart that gives thanks is a happy one, for we cannot feel thankful and unhappy at the same time. True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future, not to amuse ourselves with either hopes or fears, but to rest satisfied with what we have, which is sufficient, for he that is so wants nothing. The greatest blessings of mankind are within us and within our reach. A wise man is content with his lot, whatever it may be, without wishing for what he has not. You ought to be thankful a whole heaping lot for the places and people you're lucky you're not. You cannot do a kindness too soon because you never know how soon it will be too late. Who does not thank for little will not thank for much. When you rise in the morning, give thanks for the light, for your life, for your strength. Give thanks for your food and for the joy of living. If you see no reason to give thanks, the fault lies in yourself. When you arise in the morning, give thanks for the food and for the joy of living. If you see no reason for giving thanks, the fault lies only in yourself. If we magnified blessings as much as we magnify disappointments, we would all be much happier. When things are bad, be thankful. They are not as bad as they could be. If the only prayer you ever say in your entire life is thank you, it will be enough. We can only be said to be alive in those moments when our hearts are conscious of our treasures. The world has enough beautiful mountains and meadows, spectacular skies and serene lakes. It has enough lush forests, flowered fields, and sandy beaches. It has plenty of stars and the promise of a new sunrise and sunset every day. What the world needs more of is people to appreciate and enjoy it. When I started counting my blessings, my whole life turned around. We should certainly count our blessings, but we should also make our blessings count. Share your favorite quote in the comments, and let's inspire each other.